applause just by standing up here. All right, welcome to the Ark, everybody, and welcome to the Ford Listening Room. My name is Gretchen. I'm one of the night managers here. I figured I'd kind of fill in some space as they tune up and get ready to go. But obviously this is a band that needs a little introduction. I do want to just note, because we are a nonprofit organization here at the Ark, you might have noticed we have a lot of volunteers working around here. That's ushers at the bar, taking tickets. Please give them a big round of applause. And give yourself and the members next to you a round of applause. Thank you for joining the Ark and supporting live music here. Excellent. All right, just a couple of quick house rules. Turn off your flash if you're going to take any photos. And we request that you don't record any audio or video. The reason for that is because you see this is a very intimate space, and the screens become pretty distracting in this space. So thank you for adhering to that as much as possible. Otherwise, move about as you want to. There's not going to be an intermission tonight. And without further ado, I am so happy to welcome for the first time on the Ark stage, the McCray Band. Everybody.
Hey, I just want to let y'all know one thing before we get started here. I want to introduce to you the Larry McCray Bohawk guitar. And all you guitar players out there, if you're interested in knowing more about it, listen to it first. And if you want to know more about this guitar, I'd be happy to inform you. Other than that, how about it for Mr. Jimmy Alverson on keyboard tonight? All world. World-renowned Mr. Joe Veloso on the bass. He's been with everybody in the business between here and Chicago. And last but not least, my baby brother still hanging in there with me after 40 years. Give it up for Steve McCray. We're going to start you out with something old and try to get on down to something new, if you understand what I'm saying. Right here. You ready? more back in the front, just a pinch. Oh, this right here, yep. All right, all right. I'm gonna take you back to 1992. And this is, y'all heard me do this a million times. I tell people nowadays, I'm not out to try to impress. I did all I could to impress and I couldn't do that, but at least I can share what I got, right? So that's all I'm doing is just sharing what I got. But I was a young man when this song come out. The last one, listen. Thank y'all so much.
We need business tonight.
I got the blue hog on my side. This is a harmony guitar made by Heritage Company. You know, the Heritage Company took over Gibson when they left it back in the 80s. And these things lay dormant for a long time, and poor folks know about them. When we was kids, we used to get these here kind because we couldn't afford a good one. But if you could get your hands on one of them Harmony Rockets, you had a pretty good guitar. And the Heritage Guitar took on. They have really did a nice job. They made them first class. They're well built, well put together. And it's dear to my heart. That's why I'm so happy to be proud to be playing one of these. You know, when you can't forget where you come from. It sound all right? Yeah. Good. They say the good die young, right? What the hell are we still doing here? That's the question I got. As my buddy over die young. Then why am I still here? The good guy young. Y'all comfortable? All right, all right. All right, I don't want you hearing it get bad like mine. I can't hear my own self. But you know what? I still enjoy playing music, and I'm so happy that I got somebody to play for. And I can't thank you enough for that. Thank y'all so much. This song right here is dear to my heart, and I hope it's dear to you. I realize that during the pandemic, that if you don't have love, I don't care how much money you got, how much food you got, how much gas you got in your car, how far ahead you are on your mortgage. If you don't even have a mortgage, it don't make a damn bit of difference. You ain't got no love in your life, you're in pretty bad shape. So this song here come to me during that time, and it's called Without Love, It Don't Matter. Simple as that. Ready, Mr. Lowe?
Yeah, Larry.
baby's gone. No matter what the reason, you're still all alone. Sit there crying, wondering what can you do to make it right. Water yourself. Tell me what doesn't matter.
Not a damn thing.
No love in your life.
Not a damn thing.
Tell me what doesn't matter.
Not a damn thing.
If she won't call you on the phone.
Not a damn thing.
Tell me what doesn't matter.
Not a damn thing.
If you're still living all alone.
Not a damn thing.
Tell me what doesn't matter.
Not a damn thing.
Without love it don't matter.
Not a damn thing.
It just don't matter.
Not a damn thing.
Without love it don't matter.
Not a damn thing.
Tell me what doesn't matter.
Not a damn thing.
Without love it don't matter. Tell me what doesn't matter.
Not a damn thing.
Without love it don't matter.
Not a damn thing.
Tell me what doesn't matter.
Not a damn thing.
It don't matter, yo. I've been working a lot with the Devin Allman band with the project and also with the Blues Summit, and I damn near forgot my own boys right here, so it feels really good to get a chance to play with these fellas. It really does. My friend Charlie Wamsley had a friend by the name of Earl. Probably a lot of you in the house tonight know Mr. Earl. He's no longer with us, but he was an older gentleman. Earl was in his 70s when I met him, and I knew him for a good 10, 15 years or so, but he was a ladies' man. And it inspired this next song, what we're doing is called Mr. Easy. They call me Mr. Easy, but they don't call me Easy Alone, because when things get complicated, I pack my bags and gone. We sitting up there one day with Earl, and he got one of his girlfriends at the house, and the next thing we know, a lady pulled up in front of the house. Bam, 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 bam. Is Earl in there? Charlie got started laughing. He got started writing right there. So we're gonna do Mr. Easy for you. Yeah, I'm sure some of y'all, I know some Mr. Easy here tonight. I'm too old people. life is complicated. Can't seem to bear your head alone. Yes, if your life is complicated, can't seem to bear your head alone. Take a tip from Joel Oshaw. Pack your bag and get on up the road. Now how about you, big boy? What you got to say about it? Wow. Well, the bass man got the blues. Now don't want to get mad at it, Joseph. Ah! How about it for y'all, Mr. Joe Below someday? If your life is complicated, can't seem to bear your head alone. Your life is complicated, can't seem to bear your head alone. Take a tip from Mr. Easy. Your bags and get on the road. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. Good job. Thank you so much.